Hello everyone, this is PC0813 coming to you guys from the Pro Traders Lounge. Just want to give you a quick update on why we've been long in Bitcoin all week, why we have not been looking for the breakdowns or the shorts. So let's just go ahead and hop into the charts. So what we have here is our high time frame impulse. Now our lounge members know at this point that you can get some extremely good information just by reading simple volume. In this case, we take our impulse, which started on November 21st, ran it all the way up to December 14th. Now, when we take the volume of that impulse and extrapolate out the value area data, as we've learned, and you can see here, it's very useful for finding the upcoming range. So when we came back into the 16,275 level, everyone at the lounge, we were looking to buy this looking as a potential range bottom. As you can see, we came back up into our point of control perfectly for a range rotation trade. We've done a bearish partial rotation back down into another buy that we had. Now, this is where we get a little bit more local because we have some members who perhaps didn't buy this level because they didn't want to buy the second touch of the range lows, which is understandable. Now, if we are going into our low time frame levels, I know we had one buy that I gave our members on New Year's Eve as almost like a gift. If you guys were not out partying and you were working hard looking for trades, you got a couple of gimmies at the Pro Traders Lounge. To start off with, we had our backtest buy zone on Bitcoin. This was just easy as pie, to be honest with you. We had the point of control of our local impulse up after hitting range lows, lining up with the golden pocket. Bam, we pulled the trigger. When we were hovering around here is when I posted this buy zone, well before it hit, not afterwards, I assure you. Now, let's just say we had some members who were out partying. They didn't catch that move. They're still looking to enter because we're at the bottom of a range. We're looking to buy the bottom of a range. So earlier in the week, we identified a nice back test level. So all we did was simply, just like before, we took our impulse volume from low to high, look at our value area. Now, again, we've done some tutorial lessons on this already, so our members know this. But if we're holding our impulse value area high, we can't break it, it's likely that we're going to take out the impulse highs of which we're measuring. Sure enough, boom, we get the move to take out those impulse highs. This was a back test scalp long zone. Now, again, this morning, people were still looking for the breakdown. I just pulled the volume from low to high. I saw we bounced perfectly from our impulse value area high. And sure enough, I said, I'm looking for the highs to be taken out. Now, where you can see we topped out at was our range point of control. Very logical place to top out at. Now, what are we looking at from here? From here, I'm honestly looking for some range-bound price action with a couple of deviation points to trade. Deviations would be areas outside of our range that we're looking to trade back inside the range. So when I say deviations of this particular range, we've already had a matching deviation, as you can see, kind of identical moves outside of the value area. That's what I would call a matching deviation. Now, when going through the levels here, I noticed that we could potentially have another set of matching deviations. We have our impulse down, and we take a look at our extended value area high. That is where I would look for potential resistance outside of our range value area high. Down below, we have an uncleared volume gap from our initial impulse up. If you don't know what those are, come in the lounge, check us out. We got a whole video going over these inefficiencies. But essentially, what I would like to see would be some kind, if we can claim the point of control, would be a matching deviation on both sides and really just settle right back down in the range. While everyone's looking for 100K or zero, just move it around and within the range and wreck everyone who is looking for the impulsive move. So anyhow, guys, that's just a real quick update from the lounge. Hope you guys got something out of this, and have a great day. Have a great weekend, I should say. Take care.